Coverage of the Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by the sire, Uncle D, the Grade 1 winner and now a Grade 1 producer.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionEsearch.com, reviewing and analyzing the qualifiers going into this Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity. Let's look at the fastest qualifier coming out of day one.
Well, one thing's for sure about the fastest qualifier from day one, political twist. It's the fact that he thrives thus far in his racing career from the outside post position. Not only did the La Feliz, Montana ranch owned son of Apolitical Jess run a brilliant race in the trials after stumbling at the start to power down the outside of the track with jockey Luis Martinez aboard for trainer Javier Rodriguez to qualify as the fastest from day one for the Ruidoso Futurity with a time of 17.629 seconds for the 350 yards. He also won the Grade 2 West Texas Futurity in April at Sunland Park from the outside with Luis Martinez aboard, as he has the 9-hole going into the finals of the Ruidoso Futurity up here on the mountain. And this is what owner Javier Martinez had to say about the most accomplished runner going into the field for the Ruidoso Futurity this year.
You know, I wanted an Apolitical Jess with the Tres on the bottom, and I picked several out of the book, and I kept going back and forward looking at him, and I finally decided to get him. It was just lucky, it just being luck, because you got so many horses to look, and apparently, it looks like we got the right one. Ever since we started breaking him in at the ranch, he starts showing some talent, but we really don't know anything until they start really actually running, Some of the workouts, sometimes you see that they have some talent, but when they go behind the gates with all the other horses, they get a little intimidated. Doesn't look like the cases with him. I think he did it in the West Texas, and he did on the trial. So hopefully we can do it again tomorrow.
Added pressure, or is it something that you're?
Oh, it's always pressure. It's always nervous. It's always but that's part of the game. Being nervous, being the challenge is what makes fun. Racing. So, but he's doing good. He's training super, he's been to the track several times already, and he feels good. He's been eating good, so he came back sound. We just hope for the best.
Coverage of the Ruidoso Futurity and Derby weekend on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by Uncle D, the current #1 second crop sire in the nation, who happens to be the sire of Grade 1 winner Heaven's Uncle, who recently was the winner of the Grade 2 Bob Moore Memorial at Remington Park. When purchasing a yearling this summer at auction, it's smart money to make your next purchase an Uncle D runner. The yearlings of 2025 by Uncle D are entitled to run for the $50,000 Grade 1 Smart Money incentive, paid out to each Grade 1 Futurity and Derby win, with 50% going to the breeder, 25% going to the owner, and 25% going to the trainer. Now that's smart money. And Uncle D foals born in 2022 through the next year's full crop of 2026 are also eligible for the $25,000 Grade 2 and Grade 3 Smart Money bonus, paid out to each Grade 2 and Grade 3 Futurity or Derby winner sired by Uncle D. Standing at Lazy Ranch in Guthrie, Oklahoma, the Grade 1 winning and now the Grade 1 producing son of Corona Cartel, Uncle D.